Hello, hello. I'm gonna get things in order here. Gonna start off with a giveaway, and somebody can pick the strand they want here. Just a bunch of mixed gemstone strands you can pick from. There's some nuggets, chips and multi-gems, little pebbles there. That one's got mixed shapes on it. There's another mixed shape one. Look at these. I thought these were neat. Look at, there's a blue tiger eye on here. See the shimmer? Kind of a fun little roundish pebble on those. And then there's some glass. These are that a dyed glass on those ones. There's some other chips. Oh, and the orange magnesite chunkies. So you can pick from any of those. The winner can pick there. I just have a bunch of strands to run today. I put them into groups of the shapes. If there's a certain stone that you're looking for, let me know. I can see if it's something I have. Ooh, there's some flat cubes in a mix. There we go. I think I'm too close here. A little bit. A little bit too close. There, maybe that's better. Not that anybody needs to see my beat up table. They are double hole. And it's just all different gemstones on there. It's like some agates, a couple amethysts. I think everything else is a single hole on those. Some funky. Look at this one's got some larvokite tubes on it. There's another one of those. Bunch of options on these mixes. So you can spread them out so you can see them. I don't have too many rounds today. I'm still waiting for an order on those. But there's chips, there's nuggets, a couple other shaped ones in the mix. There's some turquoise mixed in there. So we'll just go through them and get there here. Unless there's somewhere specific you guys want me to start. Just start from the list and go right on down. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything done I need to do downtown. I have a bracelet show later. I think it's a bracelet show. I have to look. My schedule's been so messed up, and I apologize. I've been having to move times around lately, but everything's kind of a mess around here. All right. 26 seconds there. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, is it okay? That's what I was thinking it was. I have to check myself sometimes. Who's good at Christy 60? Do you see any that are catching your eye here? They're all mixed gemstones on the strands, just in different shapes and Did I get I'll have to look. Did you send me a message on here? I'll have to look. I haven't been on. Been running around all crazy. Christy, which one would you like? Or do you need to see any of them up close? I can show any of them. Square. Clear them out. These guys? Or QB? These ones? Clear and brown. I mean, it's a mix. No pink. What? What? These are the only square ones. The flat squares. This strand has... Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, this is a double hole. Okay. Okay. I was confusing myself there. All right. What's your name on that one? It's been a long day already. I had to come down to my mom's office. She's out of the state. She had to fly across the country. So having to pick up slack on some of the stuff here, and it's just, I don't know. It's been a mess. Okay. So move these out of the way. I'll be doing other giveaways throughout the show. Move those to the side. Where do we want to start? Want to start with chips? Anybody interested in chips? A bunch of different ones here. I'm going to weed out, like this one is glass. I'm actually going to separate those out. And that one is glass. I have another bag here of glass stuff, but let's see. I think that's where the list starts. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay. So chips. I'm just going to go through the list, get them out of the way as we run them. There is a turquoise here. 2 of them. So we'll run one of those. We'll start off with that. If you guys see something that you want me to pick up and run, let me know. Oh, I didn't. I should have taken the time down. I'll set the ones. Actually, I should do that the other way, huh? So we're not in the chat. There you go. I'll put the one running up here. What I did with my bowl. All right. Nobody on the turquoise. I will move those out of the way. This one's more of like a stripey than the other. Okay. Move them now. Turquoise. There's some that I'm not sure on the stone. I have a couple of this one. This little mix. Some neat yellows and tans, browns. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we'll run that one if anybody's interested in one of them. $2 each on those. And all the chips are starting at 2. I've got an amethyst here, some green aventurine. There's some that I don't know or I'm not positive on the stone. If you guys want me to move on from chips, I can do that too. Just let me know. All right. I'm not sure what this one is either. It is almost looks like a quartz or an aventurine, but it's a real dark, almost like an olive kind of color on those. I have 4 or 5 strands of that. Move those out of the way. And we'll run that one. Bag these ones back up. Excuse me. And I can always come back to any of these as well if you want to wait and see if there's other things that you might like. Let's see. Just trying to sort them out here. I have some dyed magnesite in a turquoisey type color. All right. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell on those. They're very pretty. They make a beautiful little like gem tree. Right. Put that in your bag. Yeah. You got it. Not today. I have some on the way. I didn't run across any lab in this batch of stuff though. I mean, there may be some like mixed in the mixed strands, but no strands of it. I have some labradorite chips coming though. There's just a black one. Anybody else want the green chippies? Let me I'm gonna change that time down. I keep forgetting. There we go. So run that again. The white, I don't have any white. There's tree agate is here. There's Amazonite. Actually, this is one running now in case anybody else. Okay, I'm gonna move those out of the way. There's an Amazonite that is a really light aqua color. It's Amazonite. Amazonite. Okay. This one is a magnesite dyed in the turquoise color. Hello, hello. These ones might be glass. I didn't pull those out yet. Yeah, this one's a glass, very bright yellow, and also glass. I just hadn't weeded them out yet. Okay, tree agate. These ones are almost little cubes, like that shape. I still put them with the chips because they're small. It's okay. You can just let me know. They're all still sitting here. So there's the tree. And then I've got green aventurine. I do have those yellowish, the ones I started the chips with. I'm just not sure of the stone on them. I have these. It's like yellows with like hints of green. I'm just not sure what stone that one is. I think it's a mix of something. Hello, hello. This one is a dyed, probably a magnesite or howlite, dyed in a deep blue. How have you been, Charles? All right. Amethyst. Amethyst chippies. These are a large chip. Not huge, but bigger than some of the other stones. There's amethyst. It's running now. Looks like Irene's. All right. You got it. What? Wait. Irene got that one. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Okay. All right. This one's a darker color. I think this one is either an agate or a quartz in a little bit darker green. Here it is compared to the aventurine. Well, no, you're fine. I just she was saying thank you. I didn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm running them as auctions, so you're good. um, not positive on this stone. It could be a quartz, maybe. I see some areas where there's some white and some clear, so I'm not sure on that one. I don't know, Irene, what happened. I don't know. Like I said, I'm confusing myself today. So. All right. And if anybody's interested in any of the glass stuff, I do have a few strands that were glass. But I don't have them listed out or anything. Okay. There's that one. And I've got, let's see, a black stone. I have no way of, they're small. It's another one that is sort of cube-like, but there's not enough markers on it for me to know which stone it is on this one. Hard for you to do either. I know, I'm like, what? What did I say? What did I do? And then, okay, there's some garnet here. I think that's almost all of the chips. I think I went through almost all of them. All right, Irene got that one. Got some little garnets. Now, this is a 34-inch strand of garnet. So you're getting twice as much here. The other strands came to me as 15-inch. When you're buying chip beads, this is a pretty standard size, the 34-inch. But you get a ton there. So that one is running now. The garnet, real deep red on that one. I ordered some garnet rounds that are coming. I can't wait. I've tried a few times ordering garnet, and I never seem to get the quality of them that I would like on when they're round. It's not an easy stone to well, my mom is out with my sister in Washington State. My sister's not doing very good. We got my dad put in a home. So he's as good as he's going to be right now. He's just, grumpy that he's got to be there, I guess. But, life goes on. So there's a couple more strands of the dyed magnesite there. Let's see what else. Ooh, that one's like brighter blue. Here is something pink. I'm just trying to hold it all together. Oh, I don't have everything in my bin, do I? It is different today. I forgot I was going to clone everything over. Yeah, I mean, it's just not being able to go see my sister has been hard. And then I have to, since my mom is out of town, I have to take care of her office. And I don't know. It's just too much stuff to do. Too many things going on. So I'm not sure what these are. There is 2 strands of it here. Something, probably a howlite or a magnesite that they dyed pink. I see some white in there. And that one. Yeah, it's like everything wants to get thrown at you at once type of thing. Yes. If it's one thing, it's 10, Okay. So that was most of the chips. You guys let me know if there's ones that you want me to run or come back to. I can do that. We'll move on to what's next? The pebbles, I think. Move these out of the way. I get a hold of them. Squirrely. They're squirrely. All right. Set those aside. I also have some bone beads that I'm willing to let go of if anybody's interested in those. Let's see, little pebbles. I love some of these. Like, it's just it's a fun shape. Look at, like, I don't know. My trouble is deciding what to do with them. I sit and look at things, but this one is a red, like agate, looks like carnelian agate. Let me get that pin there. Let's see, chunkies. So the small pebbles are going to start at 3. Looks like we got some unikite there. This is a serpentine. I just think they're so cute. Yeah. Well, most of the day I'm at home, so I can hear the real thing. That at least helps, But and then I have him running around too. Like I just take that, I forget that in the list of shit I got to do in the day. Just automatic, All right. So these pebbles are going to start at 3. But yeah, that little giggle, it'll get you every time. This one is serpentine. I also have some square serpentine. This one is serpentine and a little bit darker. This one's probably the Russian serpentine. Is the darker green. Hopefully that color's coming through okay. I'm at my mom's office, so the lighting is, I don't have my alt light to help. All right, those ones. What else? I've got 2 strands of unikite here. Little pebbles. Set one of them aside here. They'll act right. Those. Neat patterning in unikite. Try and let you see up close a little bit there. I can't tell whether or not the color's coming through right. It looks a little dark on my phone. All right, there are 2 strands of that though. Let's see, here's some of the lighter colored serpentine, kind of like a long nugget. I got keep writing on myself too. That one. This is that lime green serpentine color that, you get to know. Look, there, it made a bow. All right. I've got 2 different rose quartzes here. This one is a really, really light pink on the rose quartz. Looks like there's a couple clear in the mix there. Little pebbles. And then this one is more of a uniform one. This one you get a few different sizes there. All right, there we got those. And this is the other one. More of like a planned pebble because they're all about the same size on this one. I don't know, is that a thing? A planned pebble? Like maybe somebody took some time to pick out a whole bunch that were the same size, I guess. All right, you got down to. And then this, I think, is honey tiger eye. It doesn't all have the flash, though. There are a couple, like that one is definitely tiger eye. It might be that it's just mixed with more of the darker mineral on there. It's a cute shape. Like, see, like that one's a darker tiger eye, but I don't know. This is how it came to me, so it's just how it is. I mean, it's a neat color for a natural stone. Yeah, I like it. Just sometimes you just can't pin them down. But I think it's honey tiger eye. Maybe mixed with something else. All right. I like that one. It was definitely different. And then here is the red agates. These ones are a little bit smaller of the pebble, but cute. All right. And that is the tiny pebbles or small pebbles. I think I had them listed at. If anybody needs me to go back to those, let me know. All right. Next, let's see what's next in the list. Tips. You want to see the chonkies? Chonkies, or what's next? Larger. Oh, there's some larger nuggets. We'll get to. So these are medium, what I consider medium, and then I have the chonkies in there. But medium size. I'll just go through them. There's a few strands of the clear. A couple different sizes on there. Whoops, that says small. Medium pebbles. Oh, they're getting away. There we go. Sorry, I'm not running from my stream from home, so it's kind of an odd setup for me. Couple different sizes in there. There is this one strand that has, looks like a citrine in there, but the other ones are just the clear quartz. And then there's the mix on those. This size on these ones are $4 a piece. Again, I have a couple strands that I'm not sure what they are. We'll get to those. There's a turquoise pebbles in here. There's a blue tiger eye mix in there. So, okay, no on the clear. I'll move those out of the way. clear to white, I guess they are. All right, how about leopard? Leopard jasper. Really, I really like this shape. Like after seeing it in some different stones, I like the pebbles. It grew on me. It's not one that I used a lot before, but I keep finding it in the neat stones. And this one is a leopard jasper. I have a feeling my lighting is a funky color, but okay. This is probably a limestone or a marble, maybe a tan marble. These ones are a little bit rougher. This one I can do at 3. If anybody is interested in those. Let's see. Oh, here's a rose quartz in a bigger pebble. 15-inch strand on those. Oh, it got away. It just slowly left, and I just watched it. All right, Irene got those. There you go. It is a smaller tiger eye. Not smaller, but it's smaller than some of the other ones in this lot. But all right, tiger eye. Little nuggets. All right, Irene got those. I've got, this is a regular tiger eye and blue tiger eye mix. A little bit bigger than that strand I just showed. I'll show you the blue. You guys like blue tiger eye? It's a really neat color. It's not bright blue like you see. The bright blue ones are actually dyed, but this is natural. See how it's got the blue like mixed in there? So there is that mix on that one. Some fun colors in there. Some of them even look a little green when those two colors, when the stone, this one's almost a red. See the red and yellow on the same stone there. Very cool strand there. Yes. Yep. Tiger eye can be yellow, red, and blue. And sometimes they'll mix like, that's the natural red color. And like that is the natural yellow. The one you commonly see is the yellow. And then the blue is real, it's hard to explain. You almost have to, when you see it in person, you'll see what I mean. Like it's blue, but it's not a bright, I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a dusty blue, but that is natural color. Ooh, look at that one's got like, looks like a scene or something. Fading from one color to the next, kind of neat. Different amounts of iron make them different colors. So it's just a matter of the inclusions and stuff that are in them. Let's see, turquoise. This is a natural turquoise. It's got a lot of the brown matrix in it. That one. I really like this. I like the browns. And it's got a lot of it. It gives it a different color. It's not that bright, bold type. All right, we got that one. Picking out some pretty ones. And then this, I don't know what to call this. I don't know if it's a dyed, it's very purple and very pretty, but I don't know if it's a quartz. It looks like there's some inclusions. I don't know what to call it. It's something dyed. It's definitely that's not a natural color, but yeah, it's like candy. There's some lighter pinkier spots throughout it, but yeah, it's candy. Don't eat it though. It's that you can only look at forever. You can't eat it. It's a pretty color. I just don't know what to call it. Yeah. All right. That one. All right. And then let's see. So the two of that size left are the leopard and the limestone. This one I can run at 3 if anybody is interested in that. Well, here I'll just do it, I guess. Oops, large chips. Medium pebbles, that's what it is, right? I do have clear, yes. Give me 1 second. So that's this. It's either a limestone or a brown marble on this one. If anybody's interested in that. And then the clears, I have a few different strands of here. I'll show you. Okay. Set those to the side. So there is this one that is the clear. I'll put them in little piles here. This one is like a mix. Not quite all clear on that one. Looks like there's a citrine in the mix, and those are probably a rose or on their way to being rose. And then these two clear. This one is a little bit smaller. Yeah, they are like ice cubes. It's like 3 different sizes on the all clear strands. From small, medium to large on those ones. There, I can run that, and you can pick if you want, if you're interested in those. This one's the only oddball. It's like a mixed. I don't know what all the inclusions are on that one, but those are all quartz on those. Yeah. The biggest one of the clear. Yeah. Is it focusing? Yeah. Can do that. Ooh, there's some rainbows in that one. See them? All right. Got that one. Get your name on that one. Anybody else want? I don't know. How is that? I just saw that popped up too. Anybody else want to do the clear? You can pick which one you want from there. You never know with whatnot. I don't know. I thought you had to, but I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. I'm going to move those off to the side. I still have the large chips and the chonkies left that I haven't shown. I can rerun any of the ones that we did already show, but we'll get down through the list here. Put those aside. All right. Let's go with the big chips. These are chunky chips. So I've got appreciated jasper. Appreciated jasper. On that one, I have 2 strands of that. And the red jasper, there are 3 strands of red. Or 1. Yeah, 3 strands of the red jasper. I think this one is glass. See the layers in that? I think that one's a glass. And then rhodochrosite. Okay. Okay. I don't know anything about it. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. The large chips. This rhodochrosite can be an expensive stone. But the chips, not too bad. So large chip, there we go. These are 15-inch strands. Rhodochrosite on this one. I'll show you the, let's say large. Oh, there's also a mixed gemstone strand of this too. I don't have any of the regular size chips handy. So normal size chips, oops. Normal size chips, even though these are glass, but so that you can see the difference. I call them chonky chips. Rhodochrosite's so pretty. It's one of my favorites. I love to get it in bigger pieces like cabochons and stuff. Such cool patterning in that stone. All right, Irene got that one. Got it. So again, these are glass. I'll put it with the glass strands. If anybody wants me to run that, let me know. So it is just the 2 jaspers left. This is the appreciated jasper, which is a red jasper with other, I can't remember the other inclusions that are there. There's quartz in it. And what is it? Pyrite and quartz, maybe? It's a lot like the bloodstone type. What? What? Spamstone? Or red jasper. So I'll run those and you can pick which. What? I don't know what spamstone is. It sounds funny. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. Rhodochrosite. Is spam pink? Like that? Is it? I don't know. I don't eat spam, I guess. No. No. If you're trying to tell me you're going to pull meat out of a can and get me to eat it, nope. Hard no. Nope. Not going to do it. Just saying. All right. So I have these here. I can rerun them if anybody is interested. Appreciated jasper and red jasper left of the chonkies. Chonky chips. Chonky chips. Only canned meat I eat. Are there others? Like, what other canned meat? Man, people. I'm not very picky with food, but I'm not okay with canned meat. Just sounds awful. All right. Oh yeah, Vienna sausages I've seen in cans, I guess. Again, know about the mystery meat. All right, look at these chonkies. These are large. So I have an extra large. That one's autumn jasper. There's 2 different sizes of the autumn jasper. One's slightly smaller on those. I have unikite. So this unikite, these are like, they flattened them. They're like nuggets, but then they've got flat sides. It's kind of a strange cut in those. And then they did the same thing with this red jasper. But look how neat that is. It's like a diamond type shape, but it's got this flattened. I don't know how else to describe that. So there's those. I've got a turquoise. Probably color enhanced. I did not test it. Yeah. And then this one is Amazonite in chunkies. Okay. Oh, so there's all those. I will run this, and then these ones are the $5 starts. These are big chunkies, so that you're aware. All right. So I'll run that, and you can pick on that one, whichever one you see that you might want. And then the only other thing I have down here for today, I've got some glass strands. And then I've got the mixed stone strands that I had for the giveaway. All right, Irene, which ones are you eyeing up? What do you think? Oh, Unikite. Yeah, I like that one. There's one stone on here that I would probably pitch. Looks like they had something weird going on with when they were drilling it, but the rest of them seem to be all right. They're chunky. All right. We will run that again. Amazonite. And then I don't know if this is a dyed magnesite. I didn't test it. It's made to look like turquoise if it's not turquoise. There are some lower grade turquoises that they'll still dye, but I didn't do any testing on it. So even if it's magnesite, it's, and then this one's the Amazonite. All right, run that again. It's turquoise colored, I'll say that, because I didn't test. It was not within my time budget today to be doing all that. All right. What did you like? And then these are autumn jasper here. Red jasper, autumn jasper. The turquoise-ish, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Usually when they make them, like when they dye the magnesite, they don't put so much of the brown. So, I don't know. It could be a chalk turquoise where it's just that color. All right. Anybody for the other jaspers or the Amazonite? One. Oh, you're looking at something else. Okay. I don't get too much into the glass stuff. I thought these were pretty cute, though. This pink was pretty cute. If anybody wants me to run any of that, I can. Amazonite. Okay, you got it. I like those too. Good choices. Your bag is so pretty. All right, anybody want the jaspers? Any of the jasper? Red jasper or autumn jasper? Yeah, ish, yeah. Smaller of this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty hefty. When I unpacked this box, Jimmy had this strand and was swinging it around. It was like danger. It's like, oh my God, Jimmy, no. You're going to hurt somebody. I finally got it back from him. He gets so excited when I open packages. He'll run to it. Like he wants to see. He needs to see. All right. Anybody else for either one of the last of those two? And are there ones that anybody wants me to pull back out? I can kind of pull them up and let you see what is left. I started with the chips. I don't know if everybody was in here. This is the chips that I have left on those. Small chips. The larger chips, I only have the 2 Jaspers of red Jasper and Appreciated Jasper. We got some pebbles left, some serpentines. There's a unikite in there. Looks like agate, red agate, serpentines on those. Your raid button wasn't working. Oh. All right, small chips. Let's see what's left here. So we've got, there's a couple in here that I'm not sure on the stone. This might be a moss agate, either a moss agate or something similar. It's that dark green color. The inclusions aren't really distinct for me to pin it down. But there are three strands of that one left. 2 of the turquoise left. And then this one, I'm not sure what it is either. Yeah, I don't know. It's like from really light green all the way to the an amber color in the mix. Some of it's got the color of serpentine, but it doesn't look like serpentine in person. So there is those. And this one, I think, is serpentine. Mixed shades of it there. There are 2 of those. There's 2 pinks that I don't know what they are. Unidentified pink. Probably magnesite or howlite dyed. That's what it looks like. That gives you an idea of that. And then I've got these ones are magnesite. Whoops. Dyed. A few different shades of turquoise here. And then one of them's really bright. I don't know. So these ones are magnesite. This one is turquoise, or these 2 are turquoise. You can see the difference. All right, pinks. All right, there are. Yeah, it's magnesite, I think. You can see that patterning in it when you look close. Oh, get that one repinned there. All right, there's the chips. This one is for this pink. I have another strand of pink. All right, go. Anybody else want pink, or you want the other pink? This one has one end has some bigger pieces, not huge or anything, but there's that one. And I've got, for the chips, there's an Amazonite, some green aventurine, tree agate, and then the unknowns. All right, I got that one too. So we got Amazonite. These ones have like some on it that are look more like cubes. Oh, the turquoise. Yeah. 2 different ones here. One of them is more of a spotted. I'll lay them up here so you can see them. This one has I don't know how to explain the difference. See how this one's more like splotchy? Okay, no problem. So you can pick which one you want of those. Do you like the little bit darker one or the spotty one? The spotty. Okay. Got it. Anybody else want the other one of these? Oh yeah, Amazonite. I'll run the Amazonite too. So here is this one. Okay. And Amazonite. Again, this one has more of a cubey look as far as chips go. Is that a word? Cubey? Cubey? Cubish? Cuboid? I'm just making stuff up. Here we go. All right, you got it. So then I have a dyed blue. I keep looking. This might be a lapis or a sodalite. There are some pyrite inclusions on a few pieces, but it is definitely not the natural color. So color enhanced, I would say, on this one. I don't like to try and let you know if it's one that I notice. If things are noticeably dyed, I'm not gonna try and pass it off as something else. But okay, and then let's see, green aventurine. Interest in the green aventurine. All right, thank you, Irene. So then, what is left here? There's some other greens. This one is actually a malachite. It is not a high quality malachite. Let me see if I can. It is real, but when they do chips, sometimes they literally will take like the scraps of the scraps and just turn them into chips. So this is malachite, but you're not getting like some A grade chip for $2. So just so that you're aware, they're still pretty green chips. They would actually be good like to match up the colors. If you were doing pieces where you had some nicer quality, this would match your color at least. So, all right. And you got that one. Got it. This. Let's see. So this is that one that I can't pin it down to know what it is. Like if it was greener, I would almost say like a prehnite or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows what it is. There are 3 or 4 of those here. We'll run one. I can't tell. It would make a cute tree if you did like the gemstone trees. All right, I read one of those. You can run that again. Anybody else? interested in those. Moonstone. I have no. I have some at my house. I have rondelles at the house, but I don't have them. I don't have them with me here today for this show. I'm at my mom's office, supposed to be working, but then I remembered that I have other shit scheduled, and so just running the show. These are the beads I have down here. So, oops, I guess I didn't run that. Anybody else want the unknown stuffs? We don't know what they are. All right, I read one of those. It's neat. I just can't pinpoint it. And there are two more of those. If anybody else, it's one of those. And Jaquette. All right. That one. And the last strand of these ones. Oops. There it goes. All right. Okay. And the chips, I've got one tree agate here that's more cubish, cube-like. I still call them chips though, because they're not like uniform in shape. There we go. All right. So that was the small chips. If anybody wants me to rerun any of those, let me know. That is what's left of them. And these are like borderline bigger chips. Again, I think it's like a moss agate. It's some type of an agate. I just can't quite pin it down either. Probably a moss. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could find any that were more big bright blue. Absolutely. Oh, dark blue or light blue. I think it's lapis. I just think it's probably color. When you look real close, there are some that have the pyrite inclusions. So there's that one going. All right. Oh, there you go. What not's being weird and glitchy again. All right. So there's dyed magnesite, turquoise colored, and then there's a turquoise strand here, so you can see the difference. Whoops. Didn't realize I was off the camera there. Ah, dropping stuff. Here we go. So there's those. One turquoise, the odd green that's left. One of those. Serpentine, and then this. What's this green? Yeah, I couldn't figure out what this one was either. Sometimes it's hard with chips. I can't pinpoint that one either. Maybe a quartz. And I'll run that one. It's a darker green. Actually, I can do a choice. If you guys want any of these ones that are left. And Jacat. Did you want the green? Or was there a different one? The green. Okay, got it. All right. Oops. Why is whatnot being weird? Ah, it's trying to. Apparently, my stand is. There we go. Sheesh. Whatnot crashed on me. Figured I'd come back on, let you know. So, okay, that didn't. Angie, you got your green. I think that was the last one that ran. Are there any other ones that anybody wants me to rerun? Yeah, I'm afraid of it keeping crashing, so probably going to end there, unless you guys want me to rerun anything. Kind of show what's left. I've got the big chips in the 2 Jaspers, little pebbles, chonkies. You guys just let me know if there's something that you want to see. I didn't green one in the bag. There's serpentines. They're all kind of green. There's this. There's serpentine here. Unicite. Russian serpentine. There's little tiny serpentine pebbles. Look at these. Look how cute they are. You're leaving us, Irene. Okay. You have a good day too, and thank you very much for hanging out with me. Thank you for your purchases. Oh, these were the ones. There's a bunch of mixes. They're just mixed gemstone strands. There's a large chip there. There's one that's little chips. These were what I did for the giveaway. They're all mixes. Yeah, that one's got neat ocean jasper. Just all different. chewed gum. My orange. It's magnesite, but I can't unsee chewed gum once I said that once, and I can't unsee it. There's some little pebble ones that are mixed. the mixes. I mean, if anybody wants me to run any of these, I can do that. Look at this one. I like this shape. It's like they want to be round, but they're not quite round. There's some neat stones on there, though. Look at there's a blue tiger eye. Ah, it's not focusing right. Sodalite, ocean jasper. This one's got a little bit of everything on it. On that one. Some of them have these larvacite barrels in the mix. But yeah. There's coins. And then there's some strands here that are glass. I don't know why these got in that box, but there's some lucite leaves. I don't know why they're in the box with the gemstone strands. You never know around here. I do have some strands of glass that got in the mix. I can lay those out. Depends on the size of them. $2 and $3. The little tiny ones I'll start at $2. Bigger ones I'll start at $3. These are the glass ones that I had pulled out of there. If anybody's interested in any of those, I can run those. Yeah, the little chippies. They just ended up in this mix of gemstone stuff, so. What the hell is going on with this? There we go. So here, I'll separate these. Just these real big ones are the $3. You know what? I can start them all at $2. If there's ones any of them can go at $2. I'm not attached to them. Let me get them laid out here. I'm not attached to any of it. So there we go. I don't know if that works. I don't know if you can see them or not. Too much stuff spread out. There we go. I don't know if I put a listing. Did I put a listing in there for those? I don't know if I did. We're just going to call them chips. We're just going to call them chips. About it. So $2, that's running, and you can just pick from any of these guys. There's some chunky chips. Ooh, this strand has some cubes on it. One end has cubes, the other one has, I don't know, it's like a rattlesnake or something. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder when they're like, they're probably paying some kid to just string up as many random beads as they can. All right. So what were you thinking? The bigger, you want chunkier ones? I got this little tiny strand that has some cubes on it. 1, 2, 3. The balls, the one with the blue tiger eye. They want to be round. They really, really wanted to be round. They're just not. Okay. They're trying to be round. They trying. All right. Anybody else for the mixed strands. These are mixed gemstone. Different shapes here. You can pick which one you want. If there's ones you want to see, let me know. I just kind of laid them out. There that is. All right. Are there any of the other ones that you guys want me to rerun? If not, I probably hop off of here. We'll see if is there somebody we can raid? Is somebody running to raid? Locals on. All right. Let's see. It says, keep the party going. Yeah, let's keep the party going. Here we go. No other last requests before we head over to her show? Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back on probably later today for the bracelet show. I also have a bunch more gemstone stuff coming in, so I'll have another show here probably in a few days. My schedule is a little bit crazy right now, so it's kind of hit or miss when I'll be on, but I will see you guys next time around. Let's go check out what Local Treasures has today. Thank you.